Hey there, sports history fan. This is Arnie Chapman of the Football History Dude podcast, and I'm stopping by this show real quick to tell you about a couple of cool giveaways that we have going on here at the network. Both are autographed books covering various topics of the NFL. The first is The Point After: How One Resilient Kicker Learned There Is More to Life Than the NFL by ex-NFL kicker Sean Conley. It goes over his unique experience as a walk-on kicker at the University of Pitt after never playing high school football. And then it gets into some of his time playing for NFL teams and so much more beyond the gridiron. The other is from author Kevin Bryant. His book is titled Spies on the Sidelines: The High-Stakes World of NFL Espionage. This book started as a curiosity, kind of a passion project to understand everything revolving around, well, Spygate. But this put Kevin down a rabbit hole learning about all sorts of espionage that has occurred throughout the history of the NFL. Both permissible and often the illicit techniques of gathering intel to try to impact the outcome of the game. To sign up for your chance to win an autographed copy of one of these books, all you gotta do is head over to sportshistorynetwork.com/giveaways and sign up. That's sportshistorynetwork.com/giveaways. Again, check out all the other podcasts that we have in the Sports History Network as well. But now, back to your regularly scheduled journey to the sports history timeline.
Now it's time to take a sports break, a look at sports history on a daily basis. Hello, my friends in sports history. This is Darren Hayes of the Sports Jersey Dispatch podcast. Welcome once again to your sports break for July 22nd, where we're going to take a look at some of the greatest events in sports that happened on this date, some of the players and athletes that participated, and if they had a jersey number, we're going to relate that to you too. The jersey numbers we're going to talk about today are 33, 3, 5, and 31. July 22nd, 1923 is where we'll start off, and Washington Senators future Baseball Hall of Fame pitcher Walter Johnson became the first to reach 3,000 career strikeouts in a milestone with 5 Ks in a 3-1 victory over the Cleveland Indians. The legendary hurler sat down a total of 3,508 batters when his career was all done. On July 22nd, 1925, the New York Yankees buy future Hall of Fame shortstop Leo Durocher from the Hartford Senators of the Eastern League. Leo finally wore a Yankee number of 7 during the 1929 season. Now, July 22nd, 1926, Cincinnati Reds right fielder Kurt Walker ties the National League record of 2 triples in an inning in a 13-1 rout of the Boston Braves on this day in 1926. On July 22nd, 1936, Philadelphia Phillies outfielder Johnny Moore, wearing number 33 on his uniform, hit 3 straight home runs in a 16-4 rout of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Can you imagine that? 3 straight at-bats, 3 home runs. July 22nd, 1962, Chicago White Sox outfielder Floyd Robertson, in his Sox uniform number 3, goes 6 for 6. All of them were single shots, as the Chicago White Sox knocked off the Boston Red Sox 7-3 at Fenway Park. Then we come to July 22nd, 1983. Major League Baseball's California Angels outfielder, wearing number 5, Brian Downing's heir, ends his streak at 244 games without making a mistake in the field. That's pretty unbelievable for a man that's playing every single day. 244 games. July 22nd, 1997, Greg Maddux, wearing the number 31 jersey of the Atlanta Braves, threw a complete game with just 76 pitches. Now that is tremendous when you have that many, you're getting that many outs, and with just 76 pitches. That is quite a tremendous thing for Mr. Greg Maddux and the Atlanta Braves. Now, hope you enjoyed this little bit of history. We talked about a lot of baseball today, and hope you enjoyed it. We're going to be talking about more sports history from the Big Four sports in America, and we're going to try to throw in some other sports too, auto racing, soccer, wherever we can, to show you a full realm of sports history with teams that team sports where players are wearing numbers or drivers or have numbers on their cars. So hope you'll join us back tomorrow on the Sports Jersey Dispatch podcast. Till tomorrow, everybody, have a great sports history day. Sorry, but my pitching coach just called timeout and he's coming out to the mound. I think I'm going to get yanked for a reliever. We'll see you back tomorrow for some more great sports history on Sports Jersey Dispatch Podcast. We invite you to check out our websites, jerseydispatch.com and pigskindispatch.com. Not only see the daily sports history, but to experience the preservation of great events and people that play the games. Find us on Pigskin Dispatch. It's also on social media outlets of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and don't forget the Pigskin Dispatch YouTube channel to get all your daily sports history. Pigskin Dispatch is happy to be associated with the Sports History Network, the sports headquarters of yesteryear, found at sportshistorynetwork.com.
This podcast is part of the Sports History Network, your headquarters for the yesteryear of your favorite sport. You can learn more at sportshistorynetwork.com.
It was just another ordinary day in the offices of the Pittsburgh Guardian newspaper circa 1924. But for Marla Delft, assistant editor, everything was about to change. For she was about to discover the awesome attractiveness of Row 1 brand retro sports paraphernalia items thanks to Orville Mulligan, sports writer.
And there it is.
Wow, Orville, that's really the bee's knees.
Isn't it just? A poster-sized replica of the actual 1909 World Series program cover.
I can see that. But where did you get it? And where'd you get it framed?
I ordered it from the Row 1 website, where over 6,000 items of sports memorabilia from the 1880s to the 1990s are available for reproduction, in multiple sizes and in several different materials, with over a dozen styles of frame to choose from for prints like this.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Delft would love to put up more of these in the office. But I'm equally as sure they're beyond this newspaper's budget.
Not at all, my dear Marla. See for yourself. Go to sportshistorynetwork.com/row1.
sportshistorynetwork.com/row1. Oh my, these are good prices. Oh, and look at this stuff. Oklahoma-Nebraska football, college basketball art, Michael Jordan items.
And so it
retro
was that
sports
Marla Delft
advertisement
discovered the
placards.
splendiferous magic of Row 1 sports memorabilia, arts, and prints. You can too by visiting sportshistorynetwork.com/row1. That's ROW1 today for access to the full Row 1 catalog of gallery prints and gifts like t-shirts, long-sleeve shirts, telephone cases, coffee mugs, blankets, pillows, towels, and even shower curtains. Act today for 15% discount off all prints with coupon code SHN15 and 20% off all other items with coupon code SHN20 at checkout. And keep your dial locked to the Sports History Network for the exciting chronicles of the 1920 sports world in Orville Mulligan, sports writer. Coming soon.